Hades did he regain his power, which legend says he lost?
Sardines, of course!
Sardines?
Absolutely. You guys should indulge in them as well. They will make you stronger. What? Did you say abandoned?
Yes. Desco was cast out from the human world and abandoned. Because she's useless.
The human world?
You mentioned something earlier about being the final weapon. Were you, by any chance, created by a human?
Yes. Desco's daddy is a human.
Created by a human? I mean, that's absolutely absurd! Humans have created not just a normal demon, but a final boss, the highest of all demon ranks? What could they possibly be plotting? Why don't they just keep focusing on sardine research? And what is the Corruptorman doing, allowing the humans to pursue such madness? What is the president thinking? Am I the only one left to do this after all? Must I teach a lesson to the unruly humans as well as the rotten Corruptorman? Come with me, Desco.
But Desco isn't really a final boss.
Indeed you are not. You're still too inadequate to be a final boss. But I will train you so that one day, you will make a magnificent final boss.
But Desco was defeated. How can a defeated final boss ever become a magnificent final boss?
Do not be ashamed of your loss. There are tons of final bosses out there who have climbed their way back after a defeat. Besides, only those who have experienced failure and downfall can become stronger.
Really? So should Desco let go of her shame that came with her defeat?
Yes. So long as you get right back up after a defeat, you'll be fine.
Will Desco be able to fight a final battle against a hero someday?
I have no doubt about that. When you become a magnificent final boss and spread your evilness, a hero will surely confront you.
Who is gonna become a magnificent final boss? I hope I will have your blessings, big sis.
Big sis?
Yes, Desco's big sis.
Oh, she's your younger sister. You two better get along then.
Absolutely not! Do you see any family resemblance between us two? She said she was created by humans.
Nope. However, I don't like how they're burying the truth about our Lord's successful rise. The news reports state that all of the rebels in Hades were executed by the task force. There's nothing in here but lies.
Hold on! More importantly, look at the second line of this article. They spelled pretty wrong. It says Primey instead. What is going on here? As a pretty instructor, I cannot let this travesty slide.
So you're more concerned about a typo than falsely reporting that I died?
It's hard to believe that the Information Bureau would make such a careless mistake. They pride themselves on reporting the facts. We must invade the Bureau and bring them under our control. They will correct this typo.
What? Is everyone blaming this on me? She's the bad guy here. She attacked...
Stop right there! I don't approve of this.
What?
We must unite as one if we are to accomplish our goal of usurping the regime. It's a tactic that the humans call teamwork. As long as you belong to this new party, I won't allow any dissension among the ranks. Even if you hate each other, just get along.
Even if we hate each other? Is there any point to that?
Of course there is.
You seem pretty confident. Fine. I don't want you to keep crying, so I give you permission to call me Big Sis while we're in my dream.
Really? Desco is so happy!
Well, that's settled. Now, let's go invade the Information Bureau! It's been a while since I've smelt the foul air of the netherworld. The sounds of screams echoing in the distance, the blood-soaked ground, the warm air. Oh, the sweet memories. However, how is a dead person able to get through such tight security? Does anybody else see some contradictions here?
Yeah, but I'm not dead. Soon, everyone will see that I'm still alive, and everything will get all ironed out.
Yeah, how could you accuse us pretty girls of being suspicious? Are you blind?
I'm not a pretty girl, but I came here to complain about an article you bastards wrote. There's a typo! Fix it immediately! Shall we continue? Let's fight until we can come to terms. I can go all night if we have to.
Why don't you believe me? Why is it so hard to believe that the news was wrong?
They have complete faith in the news articles that were issued by the corruptiment. Have they given up the ability to view reality with their own eyes or to think with their own brains?
Unfortunately, that's bound to happen to the masses. That's the reason information can be so easily manipulated. It's pathetic. This is your big opportunity. Make sure you show them that you're still alive.
Rascal, your very existence is a fact. Go out there with confidence. What's wrong with you, Rascal? You can't change anything by looking down at the ground like that. You were killed once by their false news, and now they'll kill you for a false crime. Are you going to allow that, Rascal?
Fine. I'm gonna prove to them that I'm still alive, even if I have to drill it into their brains.
That's the spirit, Rascal.
Then does that mean the report of my death won't be changed?
Have you been paying attention at all? We came here to take control of this place. Once that's complete, we can easily correct the false news.
I see. Then we just have to defeat the chief of the Bureau.
Did you just see that? I think I saw a prinny.
No, my lord, that was probably just all in your head.
In that case, it's fine. Rascal, why did you come here? Wasn't it to prove that you exist? Or did you come here to reclaim your identity as your father's son?
What? For both, of course. My existence and my identity as the president's son come as a set.
Is that so? Haven't you realized that your existence can easily be erased without your identity? Why don't you leave your father's protection behind, stand up for your own free will, and take a step forward with your own 2 feet? It's the only way you'll ever be able to prove you exist.